Hey folks, welcome back to Daryl's Digest. Gonna be a quick one here tonight. But before I get started, I gotta remind y'all, if you're looking for an RV, Route 219 north of Brockway, Pennsylvania, stores trailer sales. Go check Greg out, make him show you everything he's got, and then shake his hand and say, hey, thanks for your time. That dumbass Daryl sent me. All right. When I started this channel, it was to show you how I live daily fighting with the D's, dementia and depression. My last video was 5 days ago. I talked about Ben Franklin's T-charts, and I thought I was doing okay. I was writing in my journal, made a couple T-charts for us to go over together, made a couple for myself. I even wrote a 2-page daily planner for myself. But by the middle of last week, or this week, I mean, I was starting to, I could feel some things changing. And by Thursday, things had really gotten worse than I like to see them. Like worse than what I like to have them be. I had to take Noah to get some blood work. And I knew that I had a doctor's appointment coming up next week, so I called to get my blood work. But before we left my doctor's office, they called back and said I had to fast. So I'd have to wait till Friday to get my blood work. So Noah and I go get his blood work, and then we go put a whooping on a dozen of them tacos from Taco Bell and head home. Now Noah tells me he's going to go, that his mother is picking him up after basketball practice, and he's going to go stay with her for a while. He does 2 weeks with each of us. Totally on his own, he'd take care of that. Now Wednesday afternoon, all day Thursday, it had been starting to get tougher and tougher for me to concentrate. And guys, you could probably still tell it today. And I'm not proud of this, but I usually drink at least one of those 5-hour energies per day. That usually gives me the mental focus that I need for that day. This week it wasn't helping at all. Okay. Now I also know I'm not the best human on the face of this earth. I have learned sometimes I have to keep myself just out of situations. I knew that I had to lay low when Noah came home to get his stuff. And now I had another issue. I had to fast for that damn blood work. You know how hard it is for a fat man to fast, to not eat and drink for 12 hours? I mean, that's pain. It's extra hard when everything you have in the house is stuff you like to eat. You know, since I'm the one doing the grocery shopping, I only buy stuff I like. Where was I? Oh yeah, Thursday night. I take Noah to practice and get home about 6:45. Now, I'd eaten them Taco Bell tacos only a couple hours ago, but every edible thing in the house was calling my name. Okay? So by 7 p.m., I made a deal with all that food. Okay? I'm going to bed. So I took a couple extra sleeping pills. Now don't go tripping. Alright? I'm not suicidal. I've been there, done that, and I have no reason to return. I take 3 of them. And I head to the nest. Now they do their work. I don't hear Noah come in and get his stuff. But my sorry assets wake up around 5 a.m. Now check this out. I don't have anything on the second floor that tells time. So every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I gotta drag my sorry self downstairs to check the time. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking, I gotta get a shower. By the time I get over there, they're gonna be, about 7 o'clock. I can get my blood work done. Now these damaged neurons start firing between my ears. Guys, I can't explain this. I mean, it's just the weirdest thing. They're saying, get you something to eat. Come on, at least have a drink. You can get that blood work next week. Your appointment isn't till Thursday. Folks, I think I told you before. My particular depression, I feel like my brain is fighting me. Just stop for half a second and ponder that. My own freaking brain is trying to stop me from going to get blood work. Thankfully, off I go. That afternoon, my doctor's office calls. My vitamin D level is way, way low. Again, I'm on a prescription for vitamin D for 6 weeks. I mean, I don't know the numbers. They don't make no sense to me, but it's big time vitamin D, and I'm taking now for 6 weeks. Guys, I have to say this again. I'm not a doctor or a shrink. Heck, I never even played one in the movies or on TV. And I can't even remember the last time I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express. This is just my life's experience. Now, I don't want anyone to believe that one vitamin D pill has pulled me out of this little funk. It hasn't. I'm telling all of you because, like I said from the beginning, depression is a disease. It's an evil disease. You need to have a team of professionals all working for you. My primary care doctor knows how important this is to me. That's why she jumped on it right away on Friday. Now, if you think you might have depression, please seek out some medical help. Start with your family doctor, okay? Have them refer you to a shrink and a therapist, and have them work as a team for your benefit. If any one of them can't work as a team, go find another one. I've lost a couple of days of working on my future because depression won. But I'm not giving up. I know what my future looks like, and I'm ready for it. So keep counting them D's, and who loves you, baby?